One of the things I wanted to do on this last Friday of 2016, I actually took the day off. I wanted to take more time off, but wasn't able to. So I just took the day off to just kind of start reflecting. I don't necessarily do New Year's resolutions, but what I do is really try to look over the past year as I'm about to enter into a new year and just kind of think about what the previous year has taught me. And so, as not to get too far off of track and make this video, you know, an hour long or whatever, I wanted to just kind of make some notes of some specific areas that I wanted to talk about, what 2016 taught me as it pertains to 5 different areas that's very, very important to me, and they're areas that's always important to me. And so as I think about what 2016 has taught me as it pertains to these 5 areas, I just kind of wanted to share. So the first thing that 2016 has taught me is as it pertains to love. You know, what has 2016 taught me about love? Sometimes I think we know what love is. My husband and I will be celebrating 25 years of marriage, so I understand what that kind of love is. But what 2016 taught me about just love, what is agape love, is that, you know, that God kind of love, is that it truly is unconditional. And to exercise agape love is something I think that you have to grow into. I think it's something that you have to make a conscious decision to pursue. And I think that it is, like I said, it's what is the word? It's unconditional. Like you don't add limits to it. You don't add boundaries on it. It's just completely unconditional. And 2016 has really, it taught me about love because it challenged me in the area of agape love. And you hear people say stuff. I think we tend to live in theory and not so much in practice. And so in theory, you know, you would say that, you know, I love everybody. But in practice, we put so many stipulations and so many boundaries on relationships and on how we deal with people. And I tell you, there are a lot of people who I struggled. I don't even know if it was struggled to love, but even just struggled to like in 2016. And so I started off saying that that you can like someone and not, or you can love someone and not necessarily like them. And I think that that's true. But I think that when you really love someone, a part of loving them is liking them, and a part of that is just accepting them for who they are, for where they are, for what they have to offer, whether it passes by you or whether it aligns with who you are. So 2016 has really taught me in practice about love, and it is really calls me to look at what I thought love was. Again, not talking about the romantic kind of love, but just really talking about agape love, just accepting people for who they are and where they are. 2016 has really taught me that that's a real thing, you know, that there really is a place that you can arrive where you just love people unconditionally, where it doesn't matter if their lifestyles align with yours. It doesn't matter about any of those things, but that you just kind of love them just because they are.